Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start today. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well. We'll do questions at the end. Uh, so if you have any questions about assignments or grades, today is regular yoga, which means, it'll be a little bit more physical. And so if it's too much, just slow down and do what feels good to your body. You don't have to stay with me, but I am going to do Sun Salutation B because we haven't done that yet so far. So, and type your name in, please, and you can get something to stretch with, a shirt or a strap or a towel. Just grab something. And let's start on the floor today. So let's find a comfortable way to be on the floor. This. With your knees bent, or you can have your legs out, whatever feels better to you today. My socks on. Sorry. Okay. So let's settle into the floor. And just let your body slow down, slowing the breath down. Let yourself go inside. Noticing how your body feels as you breathe. Let yourself sink down into the floor. Slow, smooth breath in. Slow, smooth breath out. And as we're laying here, beginning to notice our breath as it moves into our rib cage, our diaphragm, our chest, our heart, our lungs, and our tummies, of course. And beginning to notice how our body feels on this day. And let yourself enjoy this connection with your breath. Knowing that if you feel a little bit tired during the practice today, you can just come back to Shavasana or corpse pose and rest. You can rest at any time. Let's take one more breath right where we are. And we'll gently bring one hand up on our heart, and then we can slide our other hand up. Feel where your chest is moving as you breathe in and out. Very soft touch, setting our intention for today's practice. Thinking about what you would like more of right now. More peace, more light, more love, and breathe. Breathe that into every part of yourself. Letting your whole being fill up with it. Take 2 more breaths. Thinking about your intention or your focus or your dedication for today's class. And then very slowly, let's bring our hands overhead and just yawn like you're just waking up. Just waking up, and you can wiggle and circle your feet and your toesies and your hands and your fingers, elongating. And then we can slowly bring one leg up and then the other leg up. And let's just do a little press of the lower back into the mat. And scoop out our tummy and then release. So I'm taking away this space that I have right here as I gently press my low back down into the mat. Engage your tummy and release. Let's do one more time. Good. And this time, we're going to roll up into a baby bridge. Inhale. Exhale. Let's lift. Peel the spine off the mat. We can bring our hands behind our body. Inhaling. Exhale. Roll one vertebra at a time. Upper back. Then very slowly the middle back. And then at the very end, the lower back. And bring your hands down. Turn your head to one side. And then the other side, relaxing both shoulders down to the floor. Let's take another breath. Inhale. Exhale, scoop your tummy and slowly begin to lift up. Bring your hands back. Inhaling and then exhaling. Lower down one vertebra at a time. Slowly, 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 all the way to the floor. And bring your hands down. And turn your head side to side. Releasing the neck. Releasing the shoulders. And then we'll very slowly, actually let's do a little bit of core while we're here. Let's bring our right leg up and we're going to lift up toward our knee. We're going to bring our left elbow up and just cross and cross. Try to scoop your tummy out so that you can work your core and build the strength in the center of the body. So you can put your hand on your tummy, just remind it to go in and breathe and breathe. And then we'll put that foot down. Turn your head side to side. Again, if this is too much for you, bring up your left foot. You could always leave, just do a small reach. So instead of doing this, we could just do this. And let's come up and reach across and reach across and reach and reach. That's it. Good. Take a break if you need to. Reach and reach. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, exhale, and then just hug your knees in and rock back and forth. And let's circle both feet. Get those little crunchy bits out. And stretch our right heel to the sky. Inhale, exhale, inhale up, and exhale. And then keep that right knee into you. Elongate your left leg, open to the side. Stretch your arms overhead. Stretch. Inhale here, exhale. Bring your leg across. Let's leave the right arm out to the side. Feel your ribs expanding toward the sky as you breathe. And then slowly rolling onto your back into a 4. We can come here, flexing your right foot, or we could come here. Somebody trying to get in. So just stay there for a moment. Yeah, somebody's trying to get in. And breathe. And breathe. And then we'll do the other side. So with our right foot on the floor, left foot up, just bend the knee a few times, back and forth with your breath. Inhale, that's it. Exhale, a few times. Draw the knee towards you, lengthen your bottom leg. Inhale. Exhale, open to the side. Stretch your arms overhead. Big stretch. Reach out through your fingers and toes. Bring your leg across. Leave your left arm extended to the side. Breathing and breathing. One more breath. Again, we want to feel the side of our body breathe. Our lungs, our rib cage go up to the sun. Inhale. Then exhale, roll onto your back. Flexing your left foot, slide your right foot in. We can stay here, or we can bring the leg in closer. Either one, whatever feels good to your body today. Maybe you even want to turn your head a few times. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Let's do a few little reverse curls. So you can leave your head on the floor, or you can bring yourself up towards your knees. We're going to try to keep our tummies in. Your legs could be bent. So mine are straight, but your legs can be bent like this. It doesn't matter. And we're going to lift this part of the body up to the sun. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Just a little bit up and down and up and down. That's it. Up and down. Very nice. One more. Up and down. Good. And just hug your knees in one more time. Open the arms. Let your legs melt to the right side. Staying here. We can be with our legs bent, or if you feel like you want to stretch them, you can. And come back over to the center and then over to the other side. Breathe, feel the breath move through your whole entire body. From your lungs all the way through the spine. Okay. And then we'll roll all the way over into a little table position. So hands right underneath your shoulders, your knees right under your hips. Open your hands. Let's press the floor away and lift up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, curve. Round your entire spine like a cat. Inhaling up. Open. Exhale, curve and round, round, round. Lift your tummy up. Let's do a few more waves. Inhale, just notice how your back feels. And we also don't want to collapse in our shoulders, but press the floor down. And then curl round. Keep pressing the floor away, pressing the floor away. If your wrists hurt, you can do fists. And then open the knees, Reach your hands in front. Melt down to the floor and breathe. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. And then walk both hands way far over to one side, pressing the floor away. Open your side body, the ribs, the lungs. And then back to the center. That's it. Then the other side. Press the floor away and breathe. And breathe. One more breath and then we'll come back to our knees. If this isn't comfortable, you can just sit on the floor and reach your hands behind. Inhale, lift to the sun. Drink the breath in and exhale, come forward. You can have your shirt under your head here if you'd like. You can wiggle, jiggle, whatever feels good today. Inhale. Exhale, let your hands float all the way down to your feet. Close our eyes and rest. Relax your shoulders. Feel your body sinking into the earth. Closing the eyes. What can you let go of right now? Take 2 more breaths. And then we'll slowly come up. Reach your hands in front of your shoulders. Tuck your toes. We're going to lift up into down dog. Tip your tailbone up to the sky. And stretch all the way up. We can bend one knee, then the other knee. Breathing, inhale. Exhale, use your breath. Breathing in and out a few more times with your breath. And then slowly walking hands and feet back in together. Release your head. Just gently move it around. And let's slowly walk all the way up into a standing position. And we're going to bring our hands into our heart. Let's see if I can move this. There we go. Okay, so press your whole foot down into the floor. Stand up nice and tall. Press your hands together. Let's inhale, lift to the sun. This is Sun Salutation A. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come all the way over. You can just rest here. Or you can slowly look up a little for Uttanasana. Inhale, and then exhale. Let's come out into plank asana, or knees on the floor for our yogi push-ups. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Remember, rest anytime you feel like your body needs a little break. Inhale, exhale, then stretch yourself back. We're going to slide through chin, then chest. Reach your shoulders all the way to your toes. And come up just a little. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. One more. Inhale up. Exhale. Now we'll tuck our toes. Come into plank. And slowly stretch back. into our down dog. And breathe. If you want to walk through your feet, you can here. That's fine. And then slowly bring everything together. Hands and feet. Let's bend our knees here. And softly move your head around a little bit. Wiggle it, jiggle it. And then keeping your knees soft, let's walk up our legs all the way. Bring your hands to your heart. And breathe. Inhale and exhale, standing nice and tall. Letting your head be stacked over your shoulders, over your hips, over your feet. And let's inhale, lift to the sun. Look up, imagine you see the clouds. Exhale. Let's come out into our plank. Or knees on the floor for some yogi push-ups. Inhale. Exhale. Elbows go towards your body. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch back. Slide through chin and chest. Then all the way through. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Shoulders reach to the toes. Inhale. Lift. Exhale. Padangusthasana. Cobra. Inhale. Up. Exhale, 1 more wave with the breath, inhaling and exhaling, come up through plank and stretch back. Now let's take our right leg forward. So slide your foot way far away, take your hands out, bend your front knee, look over your middle finger, so your front foot is completely straight, the knee goes behind the big toe. Reach out strong and long through both hands. Let's stay here for 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Now stretch your front leg. Reach way far back, 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 back. Reverse warrior. Exhale, come over. I'm pressing my bottom leg away, reaching my top finger up to the sky. If you have the flexibility, you can come down a little bit to the floor. That's it, and breathe. And then all the way to the floor. Let's bend our back knee and stretch and bend and stretch. 1 more time. Bend your back knee. Gently lower it to the floor. Let's take our tailbone under. Lift up to the sky. Inhale. Remember, if this is too much, just take a rest. Exhale, come forward over your leg. You can come as far forward as you want to. And breathe. And breathe. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And 1 more breath. Okay, let's come back to our down dog. And this time, we're going to take our left foot forward, all the way up to our fingers, and open the arms nice and wide. I'm going to flip so I can see you guys. There you go. You can see me. Your front foot is straight, your back foot is angled. Bend your knee, look over your middle finger, reach out long through both arms. Sink your hips down, draw the belly button toward the spine. Breathing and breathing and breathing. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale, then stretch back, reach to the wall behind you. Stretch your front leg. Exhale, come forward. Press the top arm up to the sky, reach. You can come lower if you'd like to. This is extended side angle. So we did warrior two, reverse warrior, and this is extended side angle. Come all the way to the floor. Bend your back knee and stretch and bend and stretch one more time. Softly bring your knees all the way to the floor. Take your tailbone under, press your hips forward and lift up to the sky. Look up and breathe. And breathe. And then exhale, come over. You can relax your front foot or you can flex it, either one. And melt toward the floor. And breathe. And breathe. So nice to breathe and move the body, and then bring your hands a little in front of you, tuck your toes. Come back to Padangusthasana or down dog. Ooh. And maybe you need to work your feet a little bit. And let's slowly walk everything back to the center, releasing the head. Ooh, and let's slowly bend our knees and gently walk all the way to standing. Oh, that's why I came back. Bring your hands back to your heart. Close your eyes. Notice what's happening in your body. You'll feel your heart. You'll feel everything move around a little bit. Let's also do Surya Namaskar A with triangle and half moon. And for this, it's helpful, and I forgot to put this in my notes, but it's helpful to have a block or something, a box, so maybe find that if you can. Okay, something you can put your hand on. And then we're going to do Sun Salutation A with triangle and half moon today. So standing nice and tall, press both feet into the earth. Inhale. Reach to the sky. Exhale, over. You can have your knees bent if your hammies are a little tight. Inhale, and let's exhale, coming out into our Padangusthasana. Remember, the head is the highest point. Knees can be on the floor. Inhale, exhale, elbows in. Exhale, two more. Inhale, exhale, one more. Inhale, exhale, stretch back. Oh yes, stretch back and just slide all the way down. Let's come all the way down. Let's bring our right leg towards us and take a little stretch here. And we're going to slide our left hand forward, and we're going to roll toward the foot that you have into your body. So just roll over and reach your leg behind your body. Woo. Press your hips forward. It should feel kind of nice. And then roll back to your tummy, and we'll change sides. So I have my left foot in, and my right arm is stretched nice and long. I'm pressing my left thigh, pressing this whole part of my body into the floor. And then slowly roll. Reach your leg right behind your body. That's it. Breathing and breathing and breathing. And come back to your tummy. And maybe we want to do both. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can do both. Find both legs And slowly begin to lift up, reaching your legs back. You can come lower. Some people will go up way high where it looks like their head is touching their toes, but you can just do a baby one if you want to. I'm doing a baby bow. And then bring your legs down. Let's come back up through plank, stretch to down dog. Okay, let's take our right leg forward, way far away. So if your hands are extended, ideally your feet go right under your hands. Your right foot is straight ahead, your back foot is angled slightly, and we're gonna place our block here next to our foot. It could be taller. I'll put it up this way. Let's take a breath. Inhale. Exhale, come forward. We can have our block low or high. Reach your top arm straight up. Make one long line from the top finger all the way down to the hand that's pressing into the floor, into the block or whatever you're using for a block. Let's stay and breathe. Reach your head away from your body. Press both feet firmly into the floor. Breathing and breathing. 2 more breaths. And then let's look down at our right foot. You can stay here or you can join me for Ardha Chandrasana or half moon. So we'll look down, slide the back foot in, bring your block forward, and then bring your back leg up. Stay and breathe, and breathe, and breathe, and breathe. A few more breaths right where you are. Inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale, and exhale, and come all the way back down into your triangle. That's it. Good. Very nice. And then we're going to bring our block to the other side, so to our left side, and come back to down dog. If you're tired, you could come into Balasana or child's pose. Let's all just come into Balasana for a moment. Bring your palms up. Close your eyes. Let your body sink into the earth. Relax both shoulders. Let the breath move through the whole body. Let's do 2 more breaths right where we are. And then we'll slowly come back up. Bring your hands back out for our down dog on the other side. So make sure you walk your hands forward, tuck your toes, and stretch back. This time, we're going to bring our left foot up and our block next to our foot. Your left foot is straight, your right foot is angled. Take your arms out nice and long and strong. Inhale. Tip your hips. Exhale. Reach your ribcage towards your thighs. Reach your top arm up to the sky. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. Your block could be tall or flat. Whatever feels better to your body. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. And then looking down at the floor, slide your back foot up. If you're doing half moon, you can stay in triangle. Bring your block forward, look down at the floor at a little spot. Use your eyes to help your balance. This is half moon. Look right at a spot on the floor. Keep breathing. Press your bottom hand into your block. 2 more breaths, right where you are. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale, that's it. And exhale, then gently bring your back foot down. Bring your block back for Trikonasana. Keep your top arm up. And let's come all the way back down into down dog. I'm going to do dolphin because my wrist is bothering me. So I'm going to bend my front arms. Oh, it's such a nice stretch. Let's take 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Press the floor away. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly look forward. If you feel like it, you can hop. If not, you can just walk the feet in. Right forward. Good. And if you feel like it today, you could bring your hands underneath your feet. Inhale, look forward, and then exhale, bend your elbows to get a little bit more length. But of course, you don't have to do this. You can just hang out with your knees bent. If your hammies are a little tight. Let's take 2 more breaths, right where we are. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly, let's all bend our knees. Lift to the sun, up. Reach through your fingers. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart center. Close your eyes and breathe. A few more breaths. Right where you are, pressing your whole entire foot into the earth. Standing nice and tall. 1 more breath. And let's just release our hands down. Let's do tree and dancer pose. Remember those? Tree and dancer pose. So we are going to open our toes, pretend you're at the beach. Oh, and you can feel the breeze. You can smell the ocean. It's so nice. We're going to press 1 foot firmly into the floor. Remember, you could always hold on to something nearby, like a chair or a desk or whatever you have. For our balances, it's important to use our eyes to look at something straight ahead. So find your focal point, your drishti, and let's slowly bring our bottom foot up somewhere on the leg. Press your heel into your thigh and your thigh into your heel, looking straight ahead. We can stay here or we can slowly take our arms up to the sky and breathe and breathe. Keep pressing your heel into your thigh into your heel. And again, you could always hold on to something if you need to, but you can also use your eyes for your focus. And then slowly we'll release our foot and bring it back behind our body. Take your other arm in front of you. Find your focal point, your drishti, and slowly bring your leg to the back, opening it up and breathing really. press your bottom foot into the floor. Again, feel free to use a chair or anything you need to. You can hold on to something close by for balance. And then let's release and just shake out both legs. Shake your body a minute. Kind of wiggle and jiggle. Okay. All right, let's do the other side. So let's root down through the foot that's on the floor. So open your toes again. Imagine we're at the beach and you can feel the breeze. And then slowly bring your leg up. Could be low, it could be high. Press your heel into your thigh. Bring your hands into your heart center. Find your focal point, your drishti. Keep looking at that focal point. Keep pressing your heels into your thigh, and slowly, if you have your balance, take your arms up and breathe and breathe. That's it. Use your breath. Inhale and exhale. A few more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and then we'll slowly bring the leg behind the body. Take your arm forward. Look at your spot right in front of you. Reach the leg behind the body. Reaching forward. Again, you could feel free to hold on to something like a wall or a chair or a piano. Reach your leg back. And then let's release and just shake out. Let's try a standing stretch today for our leggies. So let's actually find a chair or anything that's around you. It could be a dresser, anything that won't move if you put a little bit of weight on it. And let's start with our right leg. We're going to bring it up. Now, traditionally, you take your ring and your middle finger and you hook your foot. We don't have to do that. We could just hold our foot. You hook your big toe traditionally, and then you stretch your leg in front, and then you stretch it out to the side. Now, not all of us have to hold on. So if you want to, you can release the other hand, and you can either bring it up if you prefer. And then slowly bring your leg back. Let's see if we can let go of our foot and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's it, 7, 8, and just shake it out. Good job. Now let's do the other side. So you can hold on to something or you cannot hold on. Bring your left foot up. Again, you can hook your big toe or you can just hold anywhere on your ankle. Either one is fine. Look at something straight ahead like we just did. Bring your leg forward. Again, you can be holding on. And then slowly take your leg out to the side, away from your body. Press strongly through your bottom leg. So open those toes. You're still at the beach. Reach the bottom leg down into the floor. 2 more breaths. And then slowly bring the leg back to the center. That's it. Very nice. And let's see if we can let go of the foot and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very nice. And just shake out. Okay. Just wiggle around a minute. We're going to do lizard and pigeon this morning to open up our legs and hips a little bit. So let's come back down to the floor. Bring your right foot to the outside edge of your mat. The back leg is long, and my front leg is at a right angle, so the knee's behind my big toe. You walk that foot out, and you can, some of you may be able to come forward on your forearms and still keep the back leg long. And breathe, and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Use your breath. So nice to open the hips up. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. And then we'll slowly walk that foot all the way back across the body. Gently lower down. Kind of wiggle yourself into the floor. Some of you might want to put your block under or your shirt under your right hip if it's really high off the floor. Let's stay here and breathe. Inhale. And then exhale. Let's slide back into the floor. Melt. Relax the whole body down into the floor and breathe. And breathe. So this is called Pigeon. You can close your eyes. You can let your body melt down into the floor. Let's take 2 more breaths right where you are. And then softly bring yourself back up. We could stay here, or we could bring our leg into the body. Ooh. And if you try the other hand, it'll feel very different. It changes the stretch where you feel it. And then let's release. And let's do the opposite side. So let's take our left leg forward, out to the side. Our right leg behind us. We can stay here, or we can come a little bit lower. Remember, we want to walk the left foot away outside of the mat. And breathe. And breathe. Use your breath. Very nice. Feel free to stay in the first position. You don't have to come down to the floor. You want this to feel good to your body. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And then softly lower your back knee. And let's walk the left foot across our mat. All the way down. And you could put something under your hip, like your shirt or maybe the block, and come down to the floor and breathe. Close your eyes. Relax into the floor. 2 more breaths. Close your eyes. 1 more breath. And let's slowly come all the way back up. And we can stay here, or we can bring our back leg towards us. Here or here. Or you could even use your shirt and hook it. And then release. Okay. Good. Let's find our shirt real quick and we'll just do something for our shoulders and upper spine. So reach your shirt in front of you or your belts or strap and inhale up. Exhale behind the body. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more with the breath. That's it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhaling up. Then exhale. Reach back. And then we can tip over to one side. And breathe. And breathe. And look down at the floor. And then tip over to the other side. Oh, take your chest to the front. And sit down. Okay, let's just circle our hands around both ways. Shake out. Shake, 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 shake. We're going to come down to the floor and do our leg stretch. We're moving toward our Shavasana, so if there's a way you can make your room darker, that's a good thing. So if you can have a little bit less light, go ahead and turn off the light or whatever you have. Close the window, shade or blind, or drape. And we'll just gently bring our right leg up with our belt and draw it towards the body. And away. And inhale. And exhale. Just very soft movement. Inhale. Slowing everything down. Exhale. And then we can stay here for a breath or two and just notice how our leg feels. You can have your bottom leg bent or straight. And then slowly opening the leg out to the side. Relaxing your left leg into the floor. Let your body breathe and open with your breath. Let's take 2 more breaths here. One more breath. And slowly bring your foot up. Inhale. Take your hips off to the side, the right side. Slowly let your leg cross the body. Keeping your right arm extended. Close your eyes and let your whole body sink into the earth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then slowly unfold your legs into your feet on the floor. And let's cross our arms over and slowly turn the head to one side and the other. Noticing how the neck and how the shoulders are feeling. And then we'll slowly take our left leg up to the sky. And then gently draw the leg in and away. Just easy peasy. In and away. 2 more times. In and away. One more time into the body. Stay and breathe. And breathe. And opening the leg out to the side. Reach the bottom leg. Straight ahead. You want to feel your right hip sinking into the floor. Unless it hurts your lower back, then you can bend your knee and roll with it. So do whatever feels good to your back. It's most important. One more breath. Inhale. And slowly come up. And let's take our hips over to the side and bring the leg across. And stay and breathe. Let's close our eyes. Feel your body sinking into the floor. Feel your breath slowing down. 2 more breaths right where you are. And then we'll slowly move into Shavasana. So if you want to have your knees bent, you can. You can be with your legs stretched, which is traditional. You can lay on your side or your tummy. Shavasana. Deep and total relaxation. Letting the body sink into the earth. Relaxing all the muscles of the eyes. Relaxing all the muscles of the upper back, the middle back, the lower back. Relax all the muscles of the legs and the feet. Letting your whole being move into the deepest possible state of calm and relaxation. Knowing there's nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to go. You can simply rest. And then very gently, let's begin to move the fingers and move the toes. Maybe take another yawn on the floor and slowly, like you're sleeping in your bed, just roll over to one side. Take a few breaths here. And then very slowly come up into a seated position. Breathing in this deep sense of peace. Sealing in the benefits of our practice today by chanting Om 3 times. Om. Om. And then we can slowly bring our hands to the point between our eyebrows. And then all the way to your heart. And finally, we can fill our heart with light, with love, with peace, and send thoughts of peace out into the world. And we can thank our bodies for all they do for us. Thank ourselves for slowing down at the end and working hard in the middle of the class. And I thank you for sharing this practice. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Namaste. Okay,